Hey guys, I'm back with some synthetic drip that I'm super excited about because of the price point and the color. So y'all know at the end of the year, a lot of these online wig retailers, they do like clearance sales and stuff. This wig that I'm about to bring you today is not a new wig, y'all. This is an old wig. This wig might have came out in 2022, but I never picked it up in one of my most favorite colors. Bam, there it is. Okay, it's by Outre, for those of you that are fancy Outre. Outre, and it's in the style Shaleese, S-H-A-L-E-E-S-E. And in probably my most favorite Outre color, and that's DR4 Mushroom Blonde. Like, I wore the niches out in that color. Miss Shaleese is part of the daily wig collection, which means that she's extremely affordable. I only paid $21 from her from So Good BB. If you look in the description box, I'll put a link to where you can get it on Amazon though. But although she's affordable and she's easy, there's no lace to cut off, none of that. Normally this daily wig collection be so tight on my doggone head. It is. It puts me in the mind frame of Outre's melted hairline collection. Absolutely love the wigs, just a little tight on my head. So we shall see. The daily wig comes with a hand-tied lace part. There is no lace to cut off. She's heat safe up to 400 degrees. And she comes with that pre-attached band of elastic that will make the wig lay flush to your head. Okay, so look how pretty Shaleese is on the stock card. And on the stock card, she's actually wearing her in that mushroom blonde color. She does come in some other colors as well. Of course, a 101B and a 2. She also comes in some of Outre's other famous colors: chocolate swirl, golden copper, ginger brown, which is really pretty, honey brown, and red velvet. Okay, now I've had some winners in this daily wig collection. Like I said, they just fit so tight. To be honest with you, just looking at Shaleese off the rip in my hand, because of the texture, again, I feel like Outre could have made this a Nisha. And it kind of looks like one of the Nishas. I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know if it's Nisha 20, was it 4 or 6? Maybe 5, one of them, because they did so many. It kind of puts you in that mind frame, except this one is probably a little bit more affordable than the niches because, like I said, it just comes with a lace part. There is no lace to cut off. You do get a comb to the right and a comb to the left, and a comb in the back, adjustable straps, and that band. And she does come with baby hairs. But the thing that is gonna make me love this wig is the color and the texture. The thing that I think is gonna make me hate this wig is that part. Okay, so we shall see. I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna play around with it, you know, do that little flipping around that I do for y'all, and then I'll be back with my final thoughts, you guys. Be right back. All right, y'all. So I'm back with my final thoughts on this wig. And gosh, this is one of those wigs to where, like I said, it was only $23 from $21 from So Good BB. But man, if they would have made this a lace front, I would have been in love with it. The lace part just didn't work for me. It does make it look really, really wiggy. And because it's just a lace part, there's not too much manipulation you can do to it. I do see on the stock card that you can wear, oh, it does say that. You can wear her as a left part or a center part. And you see I got over here, you know, is this, I can't tell. Well, look at her on the stock card. You can shift her, so I shifted her. And I think it does look better shifted for me, but man, that part is just, because I love the texture, I love the fullness, I love the fluffiness of this, I love the color of this, but it's just a lace part. Now, if you are like me, you shouldn't be too disappointed because like I'm telling y'all, I want to say it was Nisha 206. Is this wig just cheaper because of the lace part? But at this point, those niches are pretty cheap, so you could probably just go pick one of those up. Do I recommend the wig? It's not that I don't recommend it. It's just I know you could get one that might be a little bit better for you, because look at that part. Now, she did come with baby hairs that you can pull out, but y'all know I am team no baby hairs, so they just left them there. The baby hairs might actually make it look more natural, but to me, anytime you put baby hairs on anything, it looks even more unnatural. But for those of you that do like baby hairs, they are there. It's not a bad wig. Like I said, I just wish that it wouldn't have been a lace part, but for $23, you know, you can't go wrong. Is the wig tight on my head? Yes, but I implemented the band. I put the band in, and that band is banding. Okay, like I always say though, if I fall out, look how cute I'll be. Well, hold on, let me get my swoop right. Right? It is tight though, but if you're a wig wearer, you know how the daily wigs, if they normally tight on you, this one is gonna be tight on you too. But the wig is not a bad wig at all. I definitely can recommend it, y'all. I picked up some other units because these companies were having these end of the year sales that are older units, but we gonna get them now because they was all less than like $25. Okay, I got Sensationals Kiera in 2 colors. I got Outre Emery. Like, I got a bunch of older wigs, and we're going to dive into those, y'all. Like I always say, maybe you're not even into wigs. Maybe it is your cousin, Shaleese. Okay? If Shaleese just sit like this, she'll look all right. But if Shaleese turn, maybe it's your Uncle Sylvester. He going to get it right, though. Sylvester going to pluck the hell out that little part. Okay? He going to look almost bald on that part because ain't much you can do. Okay? He probably swoop out some baby hairs with either one of them. We put them in this wig. That'd be all right if they play around with it a little bit. Until next time, y'all, which will be very, very soon. Bye.